Have you ever sat in a room full of screaming fans and felt absolutely nothing? No excitement, no adrenaline, just silence, as if your brain is tuned to a different frequency. What if that silence isn't a lack of interest, but a sign of a different kind of mind? Most people assume, if you don't love sports, there's something wrong with you. But psychology says the opposite. Sports run on tribal wiring. Us versus them. Colors, teams, cities, loyalty determined by the accident of birth. For millions, this is fuel. Their brain fires dopamine, testosterone, reward chemicals, as if they scored the goal. But some people watch the same spectacle and feel nothing. Not because their brain is broken, but because it refuses to attach itself to an artificial tribe. That resets every season. Their mind whispers, "This isn't my tribe. This isn't my identity." Being a sports fan requires mental bandwidth. Stats, history, rivalries, trades, tactics. It's not just a hobby. It's a constant mental subscription. But people who don't obsess over sports, their brain has already allocated that energy elsewhere. Their obsession slot is taken by creation, learning, building, mastering something real. Where others memorize scores, they build skills. Where others invest emotions into outcomes they can't control, they invest in outcomes they can control. It's not a lack of passion. It's selective passion. Your brain contains mirror neurons, cells that fire when you watch someone else perform an action. A sprinter runs, you feel it. A striker scores, your reward centers light up. But this only works when you identify with the performer. People who don't follow sports, their mirror neurons fire for different heroes. A musician perfecting a difficult passage. A creator finishing a masterpiece. A thinker cracking a problem. They aren't unable to feel borrowed glory. They've just chosen better places to borrow it from. Sports offer pre-packaged stories. Heroes, villains, tension, climax. You just sit and consume. But the person who doesn't obsess over sports, their brain rejects passive storytelling. They're wired to create. They want to direct the narrative, not just watch it unfold on someone else's field. They're not rejecting entertainment. They're choosing authorship. Not being into sports has a price. Small talk becomes awkward. Certain conversations shut you out. You become the quiet one in the corner. But here's the advantage. Your relationships grow deeper. Your conversations get real faster. You find connection based on ideas, not scores. Values, not victories. Where others bond over a team, you bond over purpose. People who don't obsess over sports aren't missing anything. They're simply tuned to a different signal. One that values creation over observation. Authentic tribes over artificial ones. Self-driven stories over borrowed victories. Your attention is currency. Where you spend it shapes who you become. And some of the most fascinating minds decided long ago that their scoreboard would be internal. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this hit home, hit like and subscribe. We explain psychology the world rarely talks about. See you in the next one.